Imagine a world where Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies dominate the financial landscape. Can you see it? It's a world where decentralized digital currencies are no longer the outliers, but the norm. It's not a distant fantasy, but a potential reality we're steadily moving towards. Currently, Bitcoin is crashing. Oh no, I hope you're not scared. I hope you're not panic selling. You should be panic buying right now. If you're lazy, okay, let me take those words back. If you haven't taken the time to look back at the historical data, that's a much nicer way for me to phrase it. If you haven't taken the time to study Bitcoin's past price action, especially around the time of its previous halvings, then you might be soiling your pants right now. Me, on the other hand, I'm smart enough to recognize and also nice enough to take time out of my day to inform you that we are currently in an accumulation phase. The dump you are seeing today is not only normal, it is an opportunity. If you appreciate me sharing this with you today, don't forget to smash that like button and sub if you're new here, if you want me to share this type of information with you again in the future. The price of Bitcoin was soaring until just a couple of days ago. It surged past $70,000. It even eclipsed its previous all-time high. This surge was not a random occurrence, but the outcome of a series of events and factors. Wall Street giants, such as BlackRock and Fidelity, have made bullish predictions, contributing to this upward swing. And then there's the imminent Bitcoin halving event, slated for the 20th of April. This event will see the number of new Bitcoins issued to miners cut in half, an occurrence that historically has been a catalyst for price appreciation. It's anticipated that this event could potentially propel Bitcoin's price to double from its new all-time highs, reaching a staggering $150,000. But it doesn't stop there. The market is optimistic about the impact of Wall Street's exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, on Bitcoin. Experts are even forecasting a potential rise to $80,000 within the year. It's clear that the financial world is not just waking up to the potential of Bitcoin, but it's actively embracing it. So as we look to the future, it's not just about speculating on potential price points, it's about understanding the transformative power of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. They are not just changing the way we transact, but are reshaping the very foundations of our financial systems. As we stand on the brink of a new era, the question is not if, but when this future will materialize. To understand the future, we must first understand the past and the present. When we look at traditional financial institutions, we see a long-established system that's been slow to adapt to the digital age. These institutions, with their rigid structures and conservative outlooks, have been reluctant to embrace the transformative potential of blockchain technology. Meanwhile, the world continues to evolve at a rapid pace, and this hesitation could very well leave them in the dust. Now let's shift our gaze to the new kids on the block, the crypto-native entities. These are the innovators, the disruptors, the ones who are not just keeping pace with digital evolution, but are actively driving it. They're not held back by legacy systems or outdated mindsets. Instead, they're embracing blockchain technology, harnessing its power to create a financial system that's more transparent, more fair, and more accessible than anything we've seen before. Crypto-native entities are shaping the future of decentralized finance, or DeFi as it's commonly known. They're setting new standards for how we transact, invest, and manage our wealth. They're championing the principles of transparency, fairness, and accessibility. And in doing so, they're steering us towards a financial world that's decentralized and democratic. But it's not just about the technology, it's about the vision. Crypto-native entities are leading the way because they understand the potential of blockchain, and they're committed to realizing that potential. They're not just integrating blockchain into existing systems, they're building entirely new systems from the ground up. They're not just adopting blockchain, they're advocating for it. The old guard may be waking up to the potential of blockchain, but it's the new blood that's truly pushing the boundaries. Traditional financial institutions may be dipping their toes into the crypto waters, but it's the crypto-native entities that are diving in head first. And as we move forward into this exciting new era of finance, it's clear who's leading the charge. The old guard may be waking up to the potential of blockchain, but it's the new blood that's truly pushing the boundaries. So what makes these crypto-native entities the torchbearers of the financial future? Well, it all boils down to three crucial factors: transparency, fairness, and accessibility. In a world where trust in traditional financial institutions is dwindling, the transparency offered by these crypto-native entities is a breath of fresh air. Every transaction, every movement of funds is recorded on the blockchain, visible for all to see. This transparency fosters trust and eliminates any chances of foul play. Then we have fairness. The beauty of blockchain technology lies in its decentralization. There are no middlemen, no single authorities wielding all the power. Instead, power is distributed among all participants. This democratization leads to a fairer system where everyone has an equal say. Crypto-native entities being built on this very principle inherently champion fairness. And finally, we come to accessibility. Traditional finance, with its stringent regulations and complex processes, often excludes a significant portion of the global population. Crypto-native entities, on the other hand, open up financial services to anyone with an internet connection. They break down barriers, making it possible for anyone, anywhere, to participate in the global economy. But these entities aren't just about principles. They're about action too. They're leading the charge in the development of Web3 projects, bringing about a revolution in how we interact with the digital world. From decentralized finance, DeFi, to non-fungible tokens, NFTs, crypto-native entities are at the forefront, pushing boundaries and setting standards. And it's not just about creating new platforms or services. These entities are playing a crucial role in integrating blockchain technology into the global economy. They're working with traditional financial institutions, governments, and businesses, helping them understand and navigate the complex world of blockchain. Crypto-native entities aren't just adapting to the future, they're creating it. The advantages they bring to the table, their vision, their drive, are shaping a new financial landscape, one that promises transparency, fairness, and accessibility for all. The current landscape of Bitcoin is buzzing with optimism, and for good reason. We've seen a significant surge in Bitcoin's price, climbing to over $70,000, shattering its previous all-time high. This uptick has been fueled by bullish predictions from Wall Street titans such as BlackRock and Fidelity. But the excitement doesn't stop there. The crypto community is eagerly anticipating the upcoming halving event, slated for April 20th. This event will cut the number of new Bitcoins issued to miners by half, a practice that historically has bolstered the price of Bitcoin. Analysts are predicting that this halving could potentially catapult Bitcoin's price to a staggering $150,000. Yet it's not just the halving event that's stoking the flames of this bullish sentiment. The market is also abuzz with the potential impact of Wall Street exchange-traded funds, or ETFs. These financial vehicles provide an accessible path for traditional investors to dive into the world of Bitcoin without having to navigate the intricacies of owning and storing the digital asset directly. The introduction of these ETFs is expected to usher in a wave of new capital, further fueling Bitcoin's price appreciation. And let's not forget the forecasts. Some experts are predicting that Bitcoin's price could ascend to $80,000 later this year. As we stand on the cusp of this exciting new chapter in Bitcoin's journey, it's clear that the digital currency is not just surviving, but thriving. The stars are aligning for Bitcoin and the trajectory points upward. But Bitcoin isn't the only cryptocurrency poised for greatness. The entire crypto space, in fact, is brimming with potential. While Bitcoin has been the trailblazer, leading the charge towards a decentralized financial future, it's far from the only player in the game. Over the past few years, we've seen an explosion of innovation in the crypto space. New cryptocurrencies are being launched, each with their unique value propositions. Ethereum, for instance, has revolutionized smart contracts and decentralized applications, while Ripple's XRP aims to disrupt the way we transfer money across borders. These innovations weren't pulled out of thin air. They've been driven by the vision and leadership of crypto-native entities. These are organizations and institutions that were born in the blockchain era, and they understand the technology's potential better than anyone. They are the ones pushing the boundaries, challenging the status quo, and driving the adoption of cryptocurrencies. But it's not just about the big names. There's an entire universe of altcoins out there, each with its own unique potential. From privacy-focused coins like Monero and Zcash to DeFi champions like Uniswap and Chainlink, the crypto space is rich with opportunities for those who dare to explore it. And let's not forget about the role of centralized crypto exchanges and venture capitalists in promoting the development of these projects. By providing the necessary funding and platforms, they are helping to shape the future of the crypto space. This is the bullish case for cryptocurrencies. It's not just about price appreciation and making a quick buck. It's about the potential for a truly decentralized financial system, one that is transparent, fair, and accessible to everyone, everywhere. And who's leading the charge? The crypto-native entities, the visionaries who understand the transformative power of blockchain technology. They are the ones pushing the boundaries, challenging the status quo, and driving the adoption of cryptocurrencies. It's a wide, wild world of cryptocurrencies out there, and the future looks brighter than ever. In the end, the future of finance is not a question of if, but when. As we draw this conversation to a close, it's clear that we're standing on the precipice of a financial revolution. A revolution driven not by banks or traditional institutions, but by the power of blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and the people who believe in their potential. Bitcoin has already shown us a glimpse of this future. A future where transactions are transparent, secure, and decentralized. A future where the financial power is not concentrated in the hands of a few, but distributed among the many. And with its price recently surging to over $70,000, surpassing its previous all-time high, the bullish sentiment around Bitcoin is palpable. But Bitcoin is just the beginning. The world of cryptocurrencies is vast and diverse, teeming with potential for exponential growth. Each cryptocurrency, with its unique features and applications, contributes to the vibrant tapestry of this new financial landscape. Let's not forget the role of crypto-native entities, the true trailblazers of this revolution. They are the ones who are shaping the future of decentralized finance, setting standards for blockchain integration into the global economy, and championing the values of transparency, fairness, and accessibility. And then there's the upcoming halving event, a momentous occasion that has historically led to a significant price appreciation. Analysts predict the price could potentially double to $150,000 post-halving. So, what does all this mean? It means that we are on the brink of a seismic shift in the world of finance. A shift that is not just about making money, but about democratizing access to financial resources, promoting economic fairness, and empowering individuals across the globe. The future is here. The future is Bitcoin. The future is cryptocurrencies.